All right, 60 seconds. Brother Paul, we met last night, and you thought that I was how old? Okay. We met last night, brother, and you thought that I was how old?
Approximately 35.
35? Okay. You saw me dancing out there. Did I look in any way, shape, or form like a 45-year-old weed-smoking pig who is horribly out of shape? And, yeah, did I look anything like that at all?
No, no way, shape, or form.
No way, shape, or form. And you weren't there to see Riley videotape me sprinting. But when I tell you this, brother, I had world-class speed. I caught millionaire speedsters in the NFL from behind, brother. I would have caught Timmy Brown. I covered Alan Pickett man for man. I've got jets. And I quit that game, and I turned my back on that game because of monsters like Jerry Sandusky that don't sexually rape people, okay? But they rape them nonetheless, okay? Rape their souls, steal their futures. And, yeah, so I started boxing. I got sidetracked. And you know what, brother? I came to firmly believe in the value of people like you and other people that weren't sports superstars. You know what? That were everyday people like cops, firemen, teachers. They do the important shit. You know what I'm saying? And they don't get paid for it. And then guys that decide, are we gonna have blue or lavender as the color in that scheme that is gonna Ponzi fail and fuck everybody up? I mean, you know what? If I was running things, I would pay cops like 3 times their salary, firemen 5 times, teachers, well, maybe not that much, okay, but you feel me? You know, pay the people that do the important shit, you know, what they're worth. And put it like this, brother, I've discovered the fountain of youth. From what you've seen from me being 45, having used massive amounts of methamphetamine, okay, my contemporaries, they are, well, you know what? I think he ran out of time. But, fact not fiction, Sean Nevitt, Dan Quinn has discovered the fountain of youth. Baron Chapman, he is a former fucking badass, an enforcer in this area right here. Oh yeah, funny little story. Kind of like you and me, you know, 7th grade, 8th grade here. You know, when you hit me from the side, right? And yeah, same thing with Baron. And tore his ass up, dog. Okay. Anyway, we're friends, and he's wrecked. He has cancer. I was headed that way. Stevie purified my body, has made it so Dan Quinn, at the age of 45, if it was allowed, Sean Nevitt, like if we sued the NFL, okay, because I have a medical cannabis card, okay, so I can legally have it in my system to walk on to basically any NFL team. And the only position, if I couldn't play like free safety because I'm only like 200 pounds, I could play cornerback, dog. On that fast, you know. I mean, spun on Stevie and weed faster than I was at Notre Dame when I could have taken over. Except Holtz was, what, Sean Nevitt? Fucking throwing the game? I mean, isn't the objective to keep 6 points off the board? So when I heard fucking... yeah, I'm ordered to stay home and look for a sweep, you know. I didn't realize it was bowing to my Jets, son. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you would have had to order anybody else, really, maybe in football fucking America, to stay home on that one. My niggas, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, I turned my back on a game that I loved. Oh, man. What's Savage Beasts from the New Orleans Saints and shit? You guys getting fucking dinged because you're doing your job? You know what? I didn't see any cheap hits. I just saw savagery. Straight up. That was fucking beauty in motion, man. And then when I heard about fucking, what, Bounty Gate and shit, I'm like, you know what? That's performance enhancement. There's nothing illegal about it. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm thinking, you know, yeah, if they couldn't, like, you know, let me try onto an NFL camp and shit, Michael Vick, even though you had, let's see, 2 of Ross Clifton's dogs. Come here, baby. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here, I got a treat for you. I got a treat right here. What's this? Come here. Come on. You want some? Come on. Get some of this right here. Come here. Come on. Up. Come on. You're making me look bad, girl. Come on. I know you're asleep. Come on. Come on. Come on. Show your beautiful face. Come here. Come on. Why didn't I just do that at the fucking start and shit? I don't know. But, yeah. Tell you what. See her? She is beauty and the beast, man. She's like a fucking attack dog. Savage. If, like, people fuck with me and shit. I can't have a gun. Yeah. So, I have her. Ross Clifton. Yeah. He met him. And Michael Vick. Put it like this, dog. I've got jets, son. And I turn my back on that game because of fucking monsters like Lou Holtz and guys that you've run across that I don't even know their names yet. And you know what? If I was rich, I was about to say son, man, but you know what? That's so derogatory. And to Kimbo Slice, apologies, Kimbo, for talking about how you look, man. That was out of line. You know, it wasn't even my idea to call you out. It was Jeff Galliant's. So if anybody's thinking I'm racist, okay, blame that on MAH00001. And you know what? I wonder if Dave Huckabee ever played a black guy in high school, ever. Nymega, did you, Dave? Okay. You know what would be cool, dog? Okay, is to get your game film and see how you fucking stack the fuck up. Okay, let's see. Put Dave Huckabee in Dan Quinn's shoes on the play, dog. How fucking short are you, dog? Okay, you know what? Deputy dog. If you're even on the team, dog, you know what? You played at Rio Linda, homie. No disrespect. I got friends on Rio Linda. What's up, Christy Gwynn? Thank you for that badass fucking jacket. When I get paid down the road after we feed all the homeless and the hungry, maybe Harley Davidson would donate me a hog. You know what I'm saying? Get one cheap and shit. And, you know, then I'm going to have one of the baddest motherfucking, tailor-made jackets for Christy Gwynn. Sean Nevitt, here's a story. It's true, okay? Texas Saloon, dog, okay? What was it? Patrick Swayze Roadhouse, okay? Did Roadhouse have any fucking shooting fatalities in the parking lot? Because Texas Saloon did, okay? And yeah, you know, funny thing, first night that I ever went into the Texas Saloon, I went in there with Brett McGowan. What's up, Brett McGowan? Jaime Martinez, dying of cancer. Ironic, you know, since he basically butt-fucked me when his shit burned down and my shit burned along with it, and I couldn't even start a fucking fire, dog, because I didn't have a light, okay? But knob and tube wiring, okay, starts him all the time. And then because he was a weak fuck, you know what? I got fucked, and he's dead now. Oh well. Yeah. Anyway, what was I talking about? You know, I get sidetracked and shit, and then time, upload, you know what? It is what it is. Yeah. Talking about Brett McGowan, okay, Jaime Martinez, and people I've met along the way. Tell you what, Donald Trump, fact not fiction. I know guys that are locked up in, you know, federal pens and shit, like Mark Brannon, that would kick ass in the fucking Apprentice, okay, straight up. And he was Mel Gibson, Tequila Sunrise, and all he was doing was distributing medicine, okay, cannabis across the country. So down the road, when Pure H2O fucking kicks in, okay, and everybody's like, holy fuck, it's the fountain of youth and shit. And you know what? It eventually puts people like Coke and Pepsi either out of business, or they pay heavily to use the blending soap out of water technology. Yeah, I'm gonna be rich. Patty McGowan and Patty Noble and Patsy McGowan, both from St. Mary's. Put it like this. I didn't try to rape that girl, okay? I didn't even take off my fucking pants, all right? The knock at the door, knock, 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 Mike Tyson saved me from prison. It was the same fucking group of girls that the year before had lied and said it punched a bitch down the fucking hall 17 feet, even though in a court of law, I think a jury would have listened to Suzanne Michelle Roy, okay, whatever your surname is now. And she said that I was taking a piss and this cunt came in and attacked me, and I fucking bitch slapped her off and called her that, a cunt. And she's like, a cunt? Oh, you're fuck. Anyway, yeah, and then, fact not fiction, Digger Phelps, I would put my life on the line, okay? Lie detector, Joe Rogan, that Dan Quinn, yeah, okay, this is a little hazy, okay? It was the same practice that Jerry Faust allowed me to shut Alan Pinkett down man for man, and Alan made how many millions in the NFL as a speedy black running back, fast enough to play a running back, and you're black and shit. Yeah, I was faster than your homeboy. I would have dusted you in 100. Anyways, yeah, the lights go out, and so about to tie my shoes, I go out to the hallway, and I kneel down, and I start tying them, and out spills Digger Phelps and Jerry Faust's coaching staff, man. And I heard him talking about setting Jerry up for fucking failure, setting him up to lose. He was a high school guy, okay? And they didn't get really into why and shit, you know, but I bet you they were getting paid. And I heard Digger Phelps talking treasonous shit to where if it was Custer's last stand, I would have taken my pistol out and I would have put it to Digger Phelps' head and pulled the trigger, okay? But it's not Custer's last stand, Joe Rogan. Can you make the lie detector happen and validate that Dan Quinn got set up at fucking Notre Dame? And fact not fiction, man, my 4 best plays, dog, I'm so fucking fast, I stack up with the very best of them. Let's donate all the proceeds from a video game to feed all the homeless and the hungry across America, Joe Rogan. What do you say, brother? Okay, are you in with me on this, or are you against me? Okay, 916-475-7856 for a little bit longer, and let me know, brother, because this is going to take off with or without you. And you know what? With or without you, my Jets, son, okay? If I could catch Tim Brown 24 years ago and spun the fuck on Stevie and weed, I'm faster now, dog. Can you fucking imagine the possibilities? Oh, yeah. Fear factor, homie. You know what? Yeah, I would take over.